Redneck Snack, where life is too short to be serious. I apologize for the delay on Mountain Dew Spark. I just wanted to grab all the Mountain Dews I could and review them with my friend Michael. I did not know he'd never had this before. Now, did you look for this at all? Because y'all do have a Speedway here.
I stopped in once or twice and they didn't have it at a time. And the one time they did have it, the power was out.
They had it and you couldn't...
The power at Speedway was out, so they couldn't do any transactions.
Oh.
So they were like, come back later. And I just didn't go back.
Well, you got it here. So, exciting stuff. So, honestly, this is pretty much, you know, a race car, NASCAR type of theme. And that's kind of what Speedway gives off, is that kind of race car theme. I love it. Not the flavor. I don't remember loving the flavor per se, but we'll give it another chance. I just love the graphics. Just the race car and just the design of the bottle is so cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and pose for that thumbnail. All right. But yeah, and just the color, just how it reminds you of pink lemonade. It's just a vibe, a really cool vibe. And no, do not bring up Mountain Dew vibe. That stuff, if you like lemon, you might like it. But you gotta go to Witch for that. I can't help you out on that.
No, you can't.
That was a lemon forward thing, and everyone on Reddit wants to say, "Oh, it's a lemonade flavor." Heck no, it ain't. Heck no, it ain't. And let me tell y'all why. Because it has barely any sweetness. It's very forward on the lemon. So if you like lemon, like that lemon salad.
We did the lemon Caesar salad and mixed feelings, right?
I mean, it was okay. It was different.
There's a lot of lemon.
So I appreciate, and I'm talking about the drink too. I appreciate just like how they wanted to make a different flavor than your typical lemonade, but for me, it wasn't it. And sometimes that's just what happens. Anyways, aside from the point, we're going to get to this review, but I do have a few requests. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. And check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack. Did you just count how many?
Yeah, I counted. You had 5 things.
Well, I mean,
listen, it's 5 things.
I count them as 3. So engage with my video. You can do that in any form. That's liking, comment, and sharing, but all under an umbrella. That's how I see that one. And then you got checking out my Instagram and subscribing, which are 2.
Well, I mean, you could do 5 and say 5 things. It takes 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Do 5 things.
It's like Geico, 15 minutes or less. It's be 5 minutes or less.
5 minutes or less.
You can do us 5 things in 5 minutes or less.
But yeah, first impression on this?
It looks like pink lemonade. I mean, that's the first thing that strikes me. But as you read it, it says Mountain Dew Spark with a blast of raspberry lemonade flavor. I would expect raspberry personally to be a little darker than this, because this is 100% pink lemonade color. The light kind of makes it look a little weird, but...
Well, my thing is when you mix red raspberry, so this is red raspberry, obviously. When you mix red raspberry with lemonade or, you know, a lighter color drink, this is typically the color you get.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but if you ever had just, like, raspberry lemonade, then it's usually, like, red. But, like, I get what you're saying. If you mix, like, raspberry and lemonade together kind of in its own 2 separate things, then you get that. So I see what you're saying.
Yeah. This does have me wanting to get the raspberry Mountain Dew from Applebee's that I haven't had yet. Honestly, all it is they take Mountain Dew and mix it with raspberry syrup. So I think they used to have it in their fountains, but now they have the Berry Burst, or was it Berry Bash? Dark Berry Burst or Bash. I have a review on it. Have you gotten around to trying that at all?
You see, I was going to go over the other day, and I didn't. There's a many things I was close to doing.
Well, here's what it is. It's 80% voltage, 20%, maybe 30% pitch black. That's how I felt about it. So it was a mixture, but most.
That's not bad, but
it's nothing to write home about. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna give this a second chance. He's gonna give it a first chance. Let's try it out. Very lemony.
Very similar to what we've had before. This kind of reminds me of one of the Rises, like the lemon kind of flavored one.
There was a lemon one, I can't remember.
It was like pineapple, like lemon thing or whatever. Like, it kind of like tastes like it has similar roots to that. And also, you know the lemon kickstart, like the yellow kickstart, kind of tastes a little bit like that as well.
You know,
like it feels like at this point they just put different flavors together that they already have and go, hey, let's bottle this and sell it and call it an exclusive.
That sip I just took just really threw me back to some pink lemonade. Like, if we're being honest, it reminded me of pink lemonade.
I definitely am getting the raspberry flavor. I don't know about you, but it's lingering, and the aftertaste is where you really can tell. Like, there's that raspberry in there. It tastes a lot like something else I've had, but I can't put my finger on exactly what. But there's another soda I've had that tastes just like that, and I'm not 100% certain which one it is. But it's good.
Yeah, I like it.
I think this one is a really good one because they hit the nail on the head. Because one of the things they've done with a lot of their special novelty Mountain Dews is they're not drinkable. You know, like you wouldn't just pick one off the shelf and then drink it casually like you would a Coke or regular Mountain Dew. This one kind of takes you back to, like, this is something that you could get for your road trip and just sip on casually as you go, and veering away from the whole novelty aspect. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's not overly sweet. Like, it's not some, sugary loaded thing that you usually get with Mountain Dews. Now, it does have 77 grams of sugar.
God.
But
Okay.
you can't taste most of it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of lemonade flavor to it. It even has that, like, so lemons have that acidic, like, juice in it, and it kind of coats your mouth when you drink it. This has that same thing, so you can definitely tell, like, if it's not real lemonade, it's real close to lemonade, because it definitely has that feeling of drinking lemonade as well.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's a very simple drink to me. Like, it's not over the top, but it is a pleasant drink. For me, I'd say it's like a 7.5. I wouldn't say it's that standard 8 or 9 or 10, but I think 7.5 is fair.
I was going to say the same. I think it's very fair. It's drinkable. It's sweet. It's likable.
But it's not something you're going to love.
It's not something, like you said, to, like, go bark home about or anything like that. But it is good. It's something worth a try, and if you're feeling something kind of lemonade-esque, then it's a good option. Like, I would buy this again and drink it just casually. I'm thoroughly enjoying it as just something to sip on.
Definitely better than Vibe, but I can't remember what Atomic Blue tastes like.
I remember what Atomic Blue.
How would you compare this to Atomic Blue?
To be honest, that is actually a very similar. Like,
I
they
think,
are similar, but
I think so too.
This one has a very distinct raspberry lemonade flavor to it. Atomic Blue, it tasted like you were ruining lemonade almost. Like, I don't want to say it was bad, because it wasn't bad, but it really did taste like you were taking lemonade and messing it up. Like, throwing some stuff in there. It tasted like lemonade that was trying too hard. This tastes like a solid flavored lemonade almost, and I give it props for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back over if I can remember exactly what Atomic Blue was like, and I'm thinking it was a bit sweeter than this. I think there was a rush of sugar, so I can definitely understand where you're saying it's trying a bit too hard there. But this doesn't try to do anything but be what it is.
Yeah.
And it's good.
It's like McDonald's lemonade.
It does you right.
Have you ever had McDonald's lemonade?
I've never had it.
If you ever get lemonade.
Maybe I have. I don't remember.
It's sour.
This isn't overly sour. But
it's got that nice kick to it, though.
It does. So, yeah, I definitely recommend it. He recommends it. If you can find it, definitely go for it. You might get it on eBay, too. That's fine, too. Maybe someone on Reddit will help you out. That's got me remember I need to reply to that guy that was talking trash about the 757, because he had every right to. I need to go ahead and offer to get him some thrashed apple. See if
Well,
if he wants it. Well, yeah, but just get him a case if he wants it on the way home. So I think I might just do that. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this review, and we got a couple more that we're getting ready to do. So
Working on them.
hopefully, if this isn't the last video out of the ones that we've uploaded, hopefully you'll go watch the other ones no matter what. All right.
You're morally obligated to now.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. You got to watch them all.
You're missing pieces to the
Watch
puzzle.
them all. They're all in a playlist. All my do reviews, all in a playlist. Whether we've got him or not, which half the time he's there. If it's bottled up, more likely he's there. So, yeah. Who knows how many more you'll be in, because you'll be going to Florida sooner or later.
Yeah, we'll fit in as many in as we can. If we can get snaps before Christmas, we'll make it work.
Well, it's supposed to come out in November, so
See what we can do. We'll see what we can do.
But when are you moving to Florida again?
Like a year.
I could probably just risk it and come over. I mean,
Just fly to Florida. I'll find Whiteout and it'll be your incentive.
You said you're going to be in Nova, so
Yeah.
right? So we still got to do that crazy knockoff Mountain Dew comparison video.
Yes.
So that's what
This is an idea. Should we announce that now?
Might as well, because I mean, like when we do Snapped,
Or we
I
can do
think
it tomorrow.
we could. Yeah, because since I'm going out and about, I could just.
I can also pick some stuff up too.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So I had an idea. Little bonus here for everyone who's stuck around to this point. So Mountain Dew is a staple. To many people, it is their favorite soda, or it's close to. It's almost everyone's favorite, like, fruity soda behind, like, orange soda, right? Everyone likes Mountain Dew. Well, what I had the thought of doing is you buy a regular Mountain Dew, which I don't think we've ever drank regular Mountain Dew together. No, we haven't done the regular one. And we get all the knockoffs, Mountain Shout, all the ones from, like, Food Lion, from all these different stores. They all got their own knockoff, like, Mountain Dews. We taste them and compare them to the original and see how good they did.
Now, what I'm thinking here, do you think, so, like, Martin's is related to Mountain Dew? So, I mean,
Partnered.
they are related to Food Lion. Should we just get one?
Well, if they're two different ones, then get both. Like, if it's like...
They'll probably be different things. Like, they'll be branded differently. Like, one will say Food Lion on it, one will, or, whatever brand they got. So, I don't know. But
we'll see how many we can get in the area.
What we're talking here, are we including Mellow Yellow? And
No. All the deliberate Mountain Dew knockoffs.
Okay, yeah.
Because Mellow Yellow is different. I've had many times.
You don't think Sundrop is a shot at it? Or?
Sundrop, it's close, but not quite.
We'll
and
just do the
Squirt as well,
knockoffs.
if you ever had Squirt.
I don't know what that is.
It's like knockoff Sundrop.
Okay, so we'll just keep in mind the real knockoffs. I'll try and think about which. We'll probably just make a list or something, come up with something. But yeah, so that'll be a review down the line. We got all the official Dew flavors that we'll be uploading, but at some point I will have that review up. We're gonna do it tomorrow, in comparison to when we did this video. But again, the timeline that we speak about is our timeline, not your timeline, not YouTube's timeline, because it all just gets mixed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this review, and we'll see y'all around. Yay!